you what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note.
Welcome everyone to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Leslie. I am the Farm and Pastor's Wife, and you're actually in my living room down here on the farm. Today is going to be just kind of a follow me through the day. I'll show you a few things. I'm going to go buy a dress for a wedding, just different things today. Nothing in particular, except for, if you remember on another video, if you've watched several of my recent videos, I said I had an introduction to make and that it would be on another video. Well, this is that video. So I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. And this is especially for those of you who have preschool or kindergarten kids in your life, whether they be your child, your grandchild, maybe you teach a class, a daycare, a Sunday school, or a niece, a nephew, or a neighbor, whatever it is. These are for you that know a child at some level as a preschool or kindergarten child. This friend of mine has, I know her very well. I call her Beth. She is, her channel, she has a channel. It is called Lessons with Liz. Of course, her name is Elizabeth. I call her Beth, but her channel is Lessons with Liz. And she is absolutely precious. She has such a heart for children. And I want to introduce you to her. Now, she's not here for me to share her physically with you, but I'm going to just share about her. She is a teacher at a Christian elementary school. Well, the school is all ages, but she teaches kindergarten at this Christian school. She is doing this YouTube on her own time. And this is just something, a burning desire in her heart. And let me tell you, it's so cool. I have watched, because you know I have 2 little grandbabies. We have watched some of her videos. And so whether your children need help learning their ABCs, or maybe they need help with their 1, 2, 3s, or maybe they need to learn their vowels, A-E-I-O-U, and maybe they just would like to hear a good old-fashioned nursery rhyme like Old Mother Hubbard or Little Miss Muffet, things we grew up hearing, and I don't know that kids learn anymore. So I would love for you to go check her out. Tell her the Farm and Pastor's Wife sent you over there. Subscribe if you have children that are in your life at some point. If you're a Sunday school teacher and you're teaching the toddler age, we all know, I've been there, I've done that. We all know that once you get through the Bible lesson, it doesn't take long because their attention span is gone. So once you get through with your Bible lesson, it still may be another 30 minutes before Sunday school or children's church or whatever gets out. And you need to fill that time up with something. Well, this is the perfect lady to fill that time up with. It's educational, it's clean, and they'll learn so much. Just watch my grandbabies as they watch her. They try to beat her finish with saying their ABCs or 1, 2, 3s. It's like a race to them. So let's take a look at them enjoying Miss Liz.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already did it.
Job.
I
Okay.
won.
Good job, boys.
To Jen again, but this time a little bit faster. Here we go.
Count, Levi.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I won.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
Okay, so I will link her channel down below in my description. So please go tell her hello. And I don't expect, if you don't have children in your life, don't worry about this. This is just for those of you that could use a little filler. No one clean. Judah and Levi love to watch things on TV, and I would much rather than watch somebody I know that is clean and has a true heart for kids and who prays, who asks the Lord to bless everything she does. So I just pray that if you have children in your life, you'll go check her out. Tell her the farming pastor's wife sent you to her, and show her some love. Okay. So, and remember, I'll link everything down below. All right. So, as we were saying, I'm going to take you through my day and just share with you some things. I've got a shipment that a company sent me. I'll share that with you. But first, I'm going to go make some breakfast. We love to go to the Mexican restaurant after church. And my son-in-law has started venturing out. Usually he orders the same thing and he plays it safe. But he has been venturing out. And he ordered this dish the other day. He didn't know what it was. He just ordered it. And I know some of you will tell me what the name of the dish is. But it was eggs and chorizo cooked together, and it was, I just reached over and took a bite, and it was so good. So I bought me some chorizo, I bought some eggs, and I'm gonna kind of make that. I won't have the fixings, the side, the rice, the beans, and all that stuff. I'm just gonna fix the chorizo and eggs for my breakfast. So we'll do that. I'll show you the things that company sent me, and we got to go buy a dress for a wedding, and I'll show you that. So we'll see you back in just a minute. So the other day I mentioned I had used some Keto Chow. I just mentioned it on the video shortly, and I told how I did like a 3-day trial of it, and I lost 2 pounds at the end of the 3 days. And the company heard me mention them. I don't know how they found out, but they found out I mentioned them. They reached out to me and said, can we send you some more? And a link and a discount code for your viewers. And I was like, why, yes, because I know people would like to try things like that. But if it's pricey, it's hard to come up with that. So they are offering my viewers a discount, and I will share the link. I will share the discount code, everything down below. But let's go take a look at what they sent me. Oh my goodness, it's going to blow your mind. So my kitchen is an absolute disaster, and I'm going to try not to let you see much of it, but I want to show you what they sent me. Now, I have done meal replacement shakes before. You get vanilla, you get strawberry, and you get chocolate. If you're really fortunate, you may get peanut butter, and you may get, maybe a cookies and cream, but that's about it. Now, I'm going to show you all their flavor. This is not even all their flavors, but I'm going to show you what they sent. Okay, I'm going to show you what they sent, then we'll come back and talk about it real quick. We have pecan sticky bun, Irish cream, vanilla, chocolate mint, chai latte, chocolate toffee, mocha, strawberry cream, lemon meringue, apple pie. Then let's come back down here. We got blueberry pie, salted caramel, key lime. They have a savory line, and I have this one, and then this bag right here has several in it. Pina colada. We have caramel macchiato, pistachio, peanut butter, banana, strawberry, cookies and cream, orange cream. Oh my goodness, this one is delicious. Orange mango, root beer, snickerdoodle, vanilla, my favorite, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate, root beer float, and then of course, like I said, the savory bundle. They sent me these drops. Now, I don't know how to use these drops, so I've got to do some research, but it's magnesium, electrolyte drops, fasting drops, and daily minerals. They sent me 2 shaker bottles because these are shakes, but that is not all you can do with them. And a tape measure. So I am absolutely amazed. Now, let's say you try them and you love chocolate toffee, and that is your favorite. They have big, large bags that has a scoop in it that you can buy a large bag of whatever your favorite flavor is and have it. They also have bundles. Let me come back over here to the wall and we'll talk about it. Keto Chow's biggest savings is if you do their surprise bundles. They have so many different types of bundles. They have starter kits. They have build your own. But if you want the best saving, it's their surprise box. And they have, I think it's 30, 60, 90 meals, I think is what it is. And that is the biggest savings. You just never know what you're going to get. And to me, that's the fun of it. So if you like being surprised, the surprise bundle is for you and you get the biggest savings. But let's say you only like 3 flavors or whatever. You can build your own bundle if you would like. And then, of course, you can buy individually. This is so user friendly. Now, let me tell you what I did with the vanilla. I've had a lot of these as shakes and they are amazing, amazing. The vanilla I made a waffle out of. And it was so good. It was absolutely so good. I can imagine making a waffle out of the pecan sticky bun too. I haven't done it, but it's delicious. Now, I've had most of these in shakes and I love every one that I've had, except for I'm not a vanilla ice cream, vanilla shake person. So that's why I used it and made a waffle. So good. I have not tried the savory ones yet, but we're going to try those. Also, you can make ice cream out of these. You can make them in your regular ice cream maker. You can make them, if you have a high-speed blender, you can make them in them. And you can also make them in that new TikTok famous Ninja Creamy. And I have actually ordered one. It hasn't arrived yet, but I have ordered one. So we'll see what we like about that. So let me just tell you, they are offering you guys a discount. I will link everything down below if you're interested. If not, don't worry about it. This company has just decided to help support my channel and I'm supporting them, and it's a win-win for everybody. But it does not hurt my feelings if you cannot afford it. If you're not into the shakes, I get it. I totally get it. So no pressure on my part. I just wanted to make it available to you guys and show you all the flavors. I haven't tried them all yet. I can't wait to get in and try them all. So, okay, I'm going to make my breakfast real quick. I'm going to just do this chorizo and eggs. Okay, everyone, I still have everything out from our live last night. I hope you got to see the live last night. Bryant said he did half of a chorizo stick and 2 eggs, but he said it made a lot. So I'm doing a 1/4 of a stick of chorizo and 1 egg, and I think that'll be plenty for me. So I'm just chopping it up, grinding it up like I would ground beef or sausage for sausage gravy or whatever. And I'm just going to let that cook for a little while. I don't know how to tell when it's done, when it's through cooking, so we're just going to let it go for a while. As it cooks, I think it kind of stays the same color as it did when it started. So, all right, let me grab an egg and I'll beat it up in the same cup Bryant used. I'll grab a fork. I probably don't need to add any salt and pepper to the egg, but I'm going to. And I'm going to give it a little whisk. All right, so y'all tell me how to tell when chorizo is done cooking. I need to call my friend Maria. Maria, help. It is browning a little bit, so I think that may be a good indication. Let me grab a plate. And we'll see if mine turns out as good as my son-in-law's at the restaurant the other Sunday. I'm going to let this cook just a little bit longer. All right, let's add our egg in. My husband, when he was cooking his, and it could have been the frying pan he was using, it looked like he was struggling and he was adding some like coconut oil. So I added a little bacon grease at the beginning, and so I may have added too much, but it's okay. Now the main thing is I want my eggs done, because y'all know I'm not a big egg fan. But I can eat it with something mixed in it like this. But I do want it done. I don't want no slimy egg in there. All right. I think I'm gonna cut that off. We'll plate it real fast. I've got to clean my stove. All right. So let's give it a try. Turn y'all around so you don't see my nasty kitchen. We did a live last night, and we kind of just went to bed afterwards. He went and checked the chickens, and off to bed we went. We didn't even stay up and watch TV or anything. We were tired. All right, let's give this a try. That is good. Very flavorful. I'm sorry, I know you can hear me swallow, but it's too much trouble to take the mic off and on, so just gotta deal with it. But that is so good. So good. All right, I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I just enjoyed my chorizo and egg, and it was delicious. So what I'm gonna have along with that is probably my weirdest food combination ever. Now, I have a lot of weird food combinations. Like, I love a pineapple salad, a pineapple with mayonnaise smeared on it and cheddar cheese. I love a soda cracker with mayonnaise smeared on it and a bread and butter pickle right on top of that. Weird food combinations, I know. And this is probably my weirdest. I love a yogurt, and right now I'm enjoying the Ratio strawberry yogurt. Oh, I always pull the label off when I'm opening it. So my strawberry Ratio yogurt, along with remember, this is my weirdest food combination. Put these golden cracklings, which have become my favorite pork rinds. They're by Max. It's the golden cracklings. They're double cooked, butcher cut. They are so good. And I absolutely love them with yogurt. Like, I'll take a bite of yogurt, a bite of crackling in the same. It's so good. It's kind of like my Wendy's French fries and my Frosty. It's the same thought process, I guess, or taste buds that get excited. But that is probably my weirdest food combination, at least right now. So I'm not going to eat this with you guys with the microphone on because that would be bad. So I'm going to go enjoy this, and then we're going to back up and go shopping to yesterday and go shopping for a dress. So let's back up to yesterday and go to town, run some errands, and then we'll come back to today and I'll show you my dress. I'll show you my shoes. I didn't get the shoes I wanted, nor did I get the color of shoes I wanted. And so I don't know how these are going to look. I may have to go shoe shopping today. But I'll show you everything when we get back to today. Oh, I'm hitting the remote for the TV trying to cut the camera off. Whoa. Good morning. We are headed to Belk's. Today, Saturday, Bryant is doing a wedding. And I was looking at the invitation and it said semi-formal. I'm not sure I really have anything semi-formal. So we're just going to go look at Belk's and see if they have anything. Maybe like a super dressy Sunday dress. I don't know. We're just going to go look and see what Belk's has and see what I can find. Tonight we're doing our live. So you've already seen, if you watched the live, you've already seen it. So I want to get home, get the house picked up a little bit so we can just relax tonight and have a great time with you guys. But like I said, you've already seen it. It's past. So, all right. So Bryant's getting in the car. We are headed to Belk's. We decided to check the post office before we go to Belk's. So that's where we're headed now. That means I have a package and I need to check another box.
What do you think it is, Mom?
Don't know. We'll find out. Here we go. Bryant is running to the church, to his office, and he's going to come back and see what I have purchased. There he goes. Belk's had some beautiful things. My only problem was really in my mind defining what semi-formal really meant. And that's where I was struggling, was finding something I felt fell into the semi-formal category. But they had beautiful things. We've made my stop at Belk's. Now we're making a stop for Bryant. Bryant and I went out to eat, and I got the buffalo chicken pizza on a cauliflower flatbread, and he got the green bacon pizza on a cauliflower flatbread. Both were delicious. Okay, so here is my dress. I love the color. This was always my mama's favorite color. There's a funny story when she was, she wasn't sick or anything. She just told me all of her entire life. She says, Leslie, if I die, I want you to bury me in royal blue. But here's the dress. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I'll insert a picture when we're done showing you everything of me in the dressing room trying it on. But I do have on tennis shoes in it. I don't have on the shoes. But anyway, here's the dress. Anyway, let me finish my story about Mama wanting to be buried in royal blue. And she lived many years after she told me that. And she ended up being in a facility for about 7 years before she passed away. She was completely bedridden, dead weight completely, and she had severe rheumatoid arthritis, so she was very contracted. Anyway, she told me, you know, when she was much younger, that she wanted to be buried in royal blue. Well, by the time she passed away, she didn't have anything royal blue. You know, her clothes would get lost at the nursing home. There was nothing royal blue. And so when she passed away, she had done a prearranged, you know, she had bought her casket and done everything prearranged. But anyway, so I was like, well, she doesn't have anything royal blue anymore. The pretty dress that she did have had dry rotted. And so it was just, I thought, well, she'll never know. She'll never know. And so we went to the funeral home to get the everything done and paid for and all that stuff. And the funeral director pulled out her thing and showed me the casket. And he says, now I have this note here that your mom said she wanted to be buried in royal blue. So guess who went shopping for her mama? And she looked absolutely amazing and beautiful. And I've never said that, because I think that is so wrong to say that they look good, because they looked so much better alive. But my mama, when she passed away, the funeral home did such a good job. She actually looked 15 to 20 years younger than she did when she was living. And I knew she was at peace, and I knew that she was suffering no more, and that her mind was intact, and she looked absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so I'm getting all emotional. Here is, watch that fan, the dress. So let me show you the shoes and the jewelry. Bryant got him some shirts. He got him a bright orange shirt, not for the wedding, but just because. Got him a bright yellow shirt. I got some Spanx. Y'all don't need to see them. I did get me a pair. I did get me a pair of pretty bedroom shoes in case there's dancing afterwards and the shoes are starting to hurt my feet. I got me some pretty bedroom shoes to take to dancing. I did that as a bride too. I did that as a bride. Okay, here are my shoes. And I got silver jewelry, and the shoes are silver. I think they're beautiful shoes. The heel's not too terribly high. They're absolutely beautiful shoes. It's just not the color I wanted. I wanted that very natural beige looking shoe. I didn't want black but I think these will look okay. I think these will be fine. And I got some pantyhose. I hadn't worn pantyhose in years. All right, now let me show you the jewelry. There's my pantyhose. I don't even know if I know how to put on a pair of pantyhose anymore. My goodness. Okay, I didn't even think about earrings, y'all. I've got to go raid my earring drawer. But here is a beautiful, it's not showing up as pretty. Let's see if we can come forward into the light a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. It's just a glimmery, shiny, beautiful bracelet. I can't believe I didn't think about earrings. And then this pretty, just choker type necklace. Very simple, because the neckline of the dress is really very pretty and very elegant in and of itself. I thought I have somewhere, and I can't find them, a set of graduated pearls. And I actually thought about wearing those, just keeping it super classy and super simple. But I'm not sure I can find those. If I can find my pearls, I'll take that jewelry back and just wear simple pearl earrings and my necklace. But I got to get on a hunt for that. But anyway, there you have it. So I'll stop here. I'll insert a picture of me in the dressing room with the dress on. Keep in mind, I don't have on shoes. Well, I do have on shoes. I have on tennis shoes, and I don't have on my Spanx. Well, I've got some editing to do, and I may run and look for the color shoes I'm wanting. It's the color shoes I'm wanting, I want them shiny, but it's about the color of this. And, you know, in like patent leather. But if not, the silver will be fine. I just think the other's a little classier looking, but I couldn't find any. So, and I did find one pair, and that pair killed my feet. Absolutely killed my feet. So I'm going to keep looking, and we'll just see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to go get this video edited. I will leave the links for my friend and her YouTube channel down below, and I'll leave the link for the Keto Chow in case you're interested. I'll leave it down below. And so y'all can go check them out. And anyway, so tomorrow's video, you'll get to see us in our attire and see us fixed up for the wedding. Not tomorrow's video, but Sunday's video, the weekend wrap up. We'll have us at the wedding and so forth. So, all right, I will see you guys next time on The Farmer and Pastor's Wife. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Oh, and by the way, yesterday was Jessica's birthday. So if y'all want to give her a shout out down below and tell her happy birthday, that would be great as well. And if you missed last night's live, be sure to go back and check it out. We had a great time. It was just a fun, lighthearted. I shared the Keto Chow box. I shared some stuff that came in the post office box. I shared some of my recent purchases as far as I got several flavors of the Jordan Skinny Syrup. I share with you which one is my favorite. I tasted a water that I bought at Dollar General off the clearance rack, and it was flavored, so we tasted that. It was just a fun, lighthearted live. So if you haven't checked that out, go back and check it out. And I will see you guys Sunday for the weekend wrap up. And I don't know what next week holds, but we'll just wait and see. Bye, y'all. Love you guys with all my heart.